Hi, my name is Roxanne McDonald. Do you have a loved one who is struggling in active addiction? Or maybe you have a loved one who is trying to navigate early recovery. Then you might be a good candidate for family coaching. I'd love to talk to you today a little bit about how I've helped other people learn how to support their loved one in a healthy way. Really, family coaching is just learning new skill sets. It's learning how to communicate in a kind and loving way that supports you and supports recovery and not addiction. If I had to sum it up, I'd say it's communication skills and boundaries. It is setting up a plan for success so that your loved one can thrive in recovery, but that you don't have to lose yourself. Because if you have a loved one in active addiction, you probably are feeling scared and angry and hurt and overwhelmed and disrespected. Family coaching can help you reclaim your life, get your life back. If your loved one has been your obsession for probably years at this point, then perhaps you could use some help reclaiming your life. So let's talk a little bit about what a boundary is. A boundary is what's okay with me and what's not okay with me. Learning boundaries is learning how to set them, hold them, and learning how to respect somebody else's boundaries. I had a client one time. It was a father. He had a young daughter in active addiction, and he would tell me, he would say, he was a military man, and he would sit her down and he would tell her, honey, you got to do this and you got to do that. You got to do this. And he told me he felt like it was his job as a parent. He felt like he was doing the right thing, telling her what to do and how to do it. And of course, she just walked away from those meetings with dad just feeling deflated. She felt like her dad had no confidence in her at all, like she couldn't do anything. And so she felt like she wasn't capable of doing anything. So really learning how to communicate in a way that fosters recovery, fosters self-esteem, and most importantly, is true to you and how you feel, and it's getting your needs met. So I would love the opportunity to teach you a lot about that. I'd love an opportunity to help you set up a plan for success. Maybe you've got a loved one coming home from treatment and you just want to make sure it's not going to be business as usual, right? That there is a plan in place. Maybe you want to be prepared if the call comes from treatment. I want to come home. Come and get me right now. I can do this on my own. And you're not sure you know how to say no. Maybe you have a loved one in active addiction and you just don't know how to stop giving them money or other resources. Maybe you just don't like how it feels anymore and you just don't know what to do. Maybe you just need somebody to run something by. If you want to sit down and talk to a friend, I've been at this a really long time. I would love to sit down and help you. Because here's the thing. The gift of learning how to love somebody exactly as they are, exactly where they're at, is that you get to love them right now. I'd love the opportunity to show you how to do that. Give me a call. I would be happy to do a free consultation. My number is 704-292-8309. You can email me at roxanne@roxannerecoverycoach.com. Whether you find help here, I hope you will not stop until you find the right fit for you. I have a lot of free resources on my website. Please go to my website, roxannerecoverycoach.com. I have a resources page there. A lot of good information, websites. From me to you, just don't stop until you can find some help for yourself. Because here's the thing about addiction. It's chronic. And it's important that you learn how to be okay whether your loved one is in active addiction or is in recovery. Blessings.